Welcome back, parrot lovers. In this episode, we will be delving into breeding and genetics, understanding the basics. Parrot breeding and genetics is an exciting and complex field that is essential for understanding the biology and behavior of these magnificent birds. The first step in understanding parrot breeding and genetics is to understand the basics of genetics itself. Genetics is the study of how traits are passed down from one generation to the next. In parrots, this includes things like color, size, and behavior. One of the most important concepts in genetics is the concept of inheritance. This refers to the way that traits are passed down from parents to their offspring. In parrots, this can occur through a variety of different mechanisms, including genetic mutations, recombination, and meiosis. Genetic mutations, for example, can lead to new and unique traits in parrots, such as the development of new colors or patterns. Another important aspect of parrot breeding and genetics is the study of genetic diversity. Genetic diversity refers to the variety of different genetic traits that can be found within a population. This is important for parrots because it allows for the evolution of new traits and the adaptation to changing environments. Genetic diversity also helps to ensure that a population of parrots can survive and thrive in the face of disease and other environmental challenges. When it comes to breeding parrots, it is essential to understand the basics of genetics. This includes things like selecting the right birds for breeding, understanding the genetic makeup of different parrot species, and knowing how to identify different genetic traits. For example, breeders should be aware of the different genetic traits that are present in different parrot species, such as the different colors or patterns that are common in certain species. One of the most important aspects of parrot breeding and genetics is the selection of birds for breeding. This involves choosing birds that have desirable traits, such as good health, strong beaks, and bright colors. It is important to note that different species of parrots have different genetic traits, so it is important to choose birds that are suitable for breeding for specific traits. Another important aspect of parrot breeding and genetics is understanding the genetic makeup of different parrot species. This includes understanding the different genes that are responsible for certain traits, such as color or size. This information can be used to help breeders make informed decisions when it comes to selecting birds for breeding, as well as to understand the potential genetic risks or challenges that may arise. When it comes to parrot breeding and genetics, it is also important to understand the role of genetic testing. Genetic testing is a method of identifying specific genes or genetic traits in parrots. This can be used to help breeders make informed decisions when it comes to selecting birds for breeding, as well as to identify potential health risks or genetic disorders. Genetic testing can also be used to help understand the genetic makeup of different parrot species, which can help to inform conservation efforts. In conclusion, parrot breeding and genetics is a complex and fascinating field that is essential for understanding the biology and behavior of these magnificent birds. Understanding the basics of genetics, including inheritance, genetic diversity, and genetic testing, is essential for breeders and conservationists alike. By understanding the genetic makeup of different parrot species, and making informed decisions when it comes to breeding, we can help to ensure the survival and thriving of these amazing birds for generations to come. If you would like more information, visit my channel to view full episodes of the Parrot Talk series. We appreciate you tuning in and we hope you'll join us next time for more Parrot Talk. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our content. It sure helps us out if you click the like button, if you found this information helpful. Comment below if you have any suggestions for future episodes. And remember, a healthy parrot is a happy parrot.